What's the matter? What, are we being followed?
I'm not sure. Keep your eyes open.
I tell you what, man, let's just postpone the whole thing, okay?
No, come on, Slicker. Live a little, live a little.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to live. Very little, if I keep sticking with you. Where are we going, man? What's happening? Look at today, for instance. You're coming here, a junk shop, and you're going to buy some stuff, and you're going to have me steal it from you. Luke, it doesn't make sense.
Did you ever read any Ian Fleming?
Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. Well, it isn't Mr. Latimer.
Oh, you remember. How nice. Yes, but my friends do call me Marvin. Please call me Marvin. Don't my friends call me Marvin, Mr. Jones?
Yes, everyone calls him Marvin.
It's good to see you again, Mr. Pratt. Or may I call you...
Name's Ernest.
Ernest. I've always liked the name Ernest. It has a certain ring of dedication to it.
Most people call me Ernie.
Well, Ernest, I would like you to meet my associate, Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones?
How you do, Ernest? You may call me Otis.
Oh, Otis. An associate at the antique shop?
Well, I was telling Ernest about my antique shop on 10th Avenue. No, actually, yes. Mr. Jones is not a business associate.
No.
No. We collaborate on our hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, like golf.
That's right, like golf. Actually, we're on the golf course every afternoon, aren't we, Mr. Jones?
Just about every afternoon.
Oh, you like those golf clubs you bought for me?
Marvelous. Mr. Pratt, absolutely marvelous.
Hey, I got another set in the back. It might interest you.
Oh, no, thank you, Ernest. I have a set of my own, but thank you very much.
Actually, that was last week. This week, we're into another hobby.
Oh, yeah? What are you into now?
Well, this week...
photography.
We're going to take a lot of pictures.
Yes, we're into pictures, fascinated by pictures. And so we thought we'd come in and see if you have any cameras that we might take.
Oh, yeah, sure. I got some inexpensive little box cameras.
Oh, no, nothing inexpensive for us. No, we start at the top when we take on a hobby.
You see, Mr. Pratt, or I call you Ernie, when Marvin gets involved in something, he goes all the way.
Hey, wait a minute. I got a dandy in the back. With the tripod, the whole works.
Marvelous. Sounds marvelous, doesn't it?
Sounds very good.
And binoculars.
For photography?
Photography is this week. Next week, we're into bird watching.
Yeah. Well, it takes all kinds, I guess.
Oh, it's absolutely fascinating. Ernest, you must try it. Mr. Jones, tell Ernest about the double-sided, rufous-sided towhee that we saw last week.
It was a specimen not to be believed.
Not to be believed.
I wouldn't figure you for watching the birdies fly.
Well, it's the colors of the feathers and all that kind of gets to me, you know?
Yeah, well, you never know. It's the show. Well, I'll be right back.
Thank you, Ernie. What are you doing? Lucas, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I completely forgot. I had the glasses and everything. I came in here before. I told him my name was Marvin Latimer. He remembered. Gee, I'm sorry.
It's not that. You're not talking about that. I'm talking about my image. You ruined my image. I'm a cab driver, remember? I don't sit around watching birdies tweet, four-sided towhees or whatever.
Will you stop that? A lot of very fine people are into bird watching.
Oh, yeah? Name me one.
Me? How else am I going to know? A black and white, two-sided, hoo-hawed, whatever I said.
What is it with you? Are you putting me on?
Would I put you on?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a look outside.
Why? Is there someone following us? Huh?
Yeah, he's not doing it very well either.
I should have stayed in bed.
I'm going to go out the back way with this guy.
Okay, here we are. Take a look at this camera, eh?
Now, look at that. Oh, my goodness. This is marvelous. This is marvelous.
I got to warn you, it'll cost a bundle.
Make it half a bundle and we've got a deal.
I'll tell you what, 85 and I'll throw in the binoculars, okay?
85. Well, I like the golf clubs so much. They're so marvelous. I'll do business with you, all right?
Sure.
There you go, 85. Will you take the merchandise back to my apartment, and I'll go out the back, and I'll see you later there.
Okay.
All right? I would like to look over some of Mr. Pratt's other merchandise.
Yes.
I'll see you at the apartment.
Nice meeting you, Ernest.
Okay, here's your receipt.
Bye.
Now, what else would you like to see, huh?
Outdoor outfits, clothing for outdoors. It gets very nippy out there watching those little too-hot, second-rate flying by things, on the words of song.
Oh, boy.
How can Luke possibly get the Ice Princess out from under the noses of the police?
Well, I think he's shown a great deal of ingenuity.
Ingenuity, now, there's a word.
I think. No doubt in reference to your hired hand.
Well, hello, Scorpio.
Nice to see you again, Mr. Quartermain.
Scorpio, as you can see, we've already ordered lunch, but if you care to join us...
Only for a moment. I'd just like to thank you for that delightful evening at your house last night.
It was our pleasure.
I'd like to thank you too, Alex, but after I'd come downstairs from seeing Mr. Quartermain's grandson here, you disappeared.
Sorry about that.
Yes, well, all those mysterious phone calls out in the entryway there, and then I come back and you've gone. Ah, dear me. Surely not some filthy plan afoot, love?
Oh, there are the Harneys. Hello. Such a nice
hello,
couple.
Steve. Marvin? Hiya, Marvin. Hey, are you kidding? You bought that coat in junk dealers? I thought you were just using that time to stall so we can get rid of the tail behind you.
Yeah, I was stolen, and I think we got rid of him.
Oh, good. I can breathe again.
Well, just for a minute now.
Come on. Are you kidding with that black trench coat? What is it?
Well, I mean, you got to keep warm while you're out there watching the little tweeters, you know?
Stop it, man. You know we're not going to watch birds. What's going on?
All right. You told me that a guy cannot get into the police property room carrying a bag, anything like that, right?
Right. Forget about me telling you. There's a sign out there that says no receptacles, no bags, no suitcases, no nothing that you could hide objects in. Unquote.
Unquote. All right, ladies and germs, keep your eyes open. The hand is quicker than the eye and all that stuff. Let me see if I can do this right now. Hey, and, one pocket computer. One nicely piece of whatever junk. And this is a very sentimental old piece. Oops, I'm going to have to work with this coat a bit. From my old grandmother, a very sentimental piece of garbage, eh?
I don't believe it.
I hope the cops don't believe it. Oh, do believe it. And the piece de la resistance, eh?
What?
Ta-da!
You're too much, man. I really... Too much.
Nobody is going to doubt or question a guy who comes into that property office wearing a coat like this, right?
You know what? I think we're walking into a lot of trouble, and I'm going to go to my cab and pass out. I don't feel so good.
No, come on back here now. You're not going to pass out. You've got work to do.
Okay, so I got all the stuff here. I got the stuff I need. I got the camera. I got the binoculars. I got the tripod. Give me the rest of the stuff. Let me lamb out of here, and you make the report, okay?
It doesn't work. It's like you don't understand. You've got to do a really good job on this place. Man, you've got to toss this apartment. You've got to do a good job. Right? Wake up. It's early morning. Get up. Got to do what? You got a job to do.